Welcome back to Secret of Mana, guys. In the last episode, I showed 3 cutscenes. I decided to stop it at 3, though, because, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's probably even more to show yet. Yet, for some reason, some of those I felt like they should have shown last time. So, in the last episode, we saw Sage Jock. We came to terms with our dark selves, just like everybody has to do in video games. And now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's time to go land on whatever you call that place. The Lost Continent, the Sunken Continent. It's actually a little hard to spot in this version. It's over here. Sometimes you don't really see it through the clouds, but it's right there. Yep. Mana Palace. It is called the Mana Palace. I was just leaving a comment the other day like, wait, what's that place called again? Oh shoot, I never got Prim's armor. Let me go do that. Actually, it might be too late here. It's okay, it's gonna be just a boss, no big deal.
Right on schedule. I thought you'd turn out. The ancient continent will surface once I've broken all the palace seals throughout the world. This is the last one. With this, the Mana Fortress will rise again. Too bad you won't be around to savor the sight. Now who shall I start with?
Your Majesty, leave this to me. You and Vanha must get to the altar. This is revenge for your interference in my business in Tasnica.
Wait, you're the Darkstalker?
Fools! You have no chance against my truth!
I hope you were paying attention to what my enemy name was in that fight, or else you would never know what I was talking about.
So the Emperor works
Yes.
To gain control over the world above, we all made a pact with the forces of the underworld.
Is that you, Youngtown?
Now we must revive the Mana Fortress to keep all of humanity under our control. Your time is up.
No, actually your time is up, but thanks anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Crit on myself here. And I don't even think it's worth charging up the weapon, because the multiplier is only going to be like 3 or 4. Which sounds like a lot, but considering how long it takes to charge it up, definitely get more than 3 or 4 hits for every... Yeah, like I said, 249, that's really good. So we're just gonna... because he's gonna cast Wall, so there's no sense... No sense in trying to cast magic on him, or else you're going to get yourself screwed. And this will just about do it, I think. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that guy got nerfed pretty severely as well. Then again, well, it's not like I was using my level 7 magic on him either. But that moon energy, I'm telling you, guaranteed crits is no joke in this game. Especially because of how the formula for crit damage actually works. I think what it is it basically, along with doubling whatever damage you would have normally done, it also ignores defense.
No.
So the base damage that's getting doubled is also...
By a mere child.
I keep thinking that's your last line, and I start talking, and then it's like, oops, no it's
The
not.
altar's just above us. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, let's hurry. But first, we gotta go get armor. Really good armor. This won't actually take too long. I don't even know if I need to show this, because I already showed where it is, right? I should have just bought it when I was in Tasnica, now that I think about it. Alright, selling the Tiger 2-piece once and for all. So sad to see it go. And I will buy Battle Suit.
Anything else? Come again.
And plus 139, plus 37, plus 67. Do it. Everybody else has their stuff equipped, right? Just making sure. Okay, well, I guess while I'm here, it might be worth going ahead and checking my weapons out, because I hadn't done that since I picked up the Swords Orb. And it would be nice to have that level 7 sword. Speaking of which, nobody's really using the sword right now.
Well, no one was used.
Hopefully we'll have enough money for this.
I've been waiting.
Let's see. Wow, how long has it been since I've done this? So we almost just about upgraded everything there. We have Imp's Fork, Hyper Fist, Masamune, Werebuster, Gigas Lance, Steel Whip, Elfin Bow, Cobra Shuttle, and that's about it. I always thought Cobra Shuttle was a pretty badass name for a boomerang, though. I mean, Cobra Shuttle. Just the word shuttle implies like this heaviness of like a big chunky shuttle driving you around. But it's also a Cobra shuttle, so it like strikes really fast like a Cobra. Take a dump again, on the toilet and it smells like piss and shit. Take a dump again, on the toilet and it smells like piss and shit. Every single day, it smells like piss and shit, forevermore. Alright, we're back. And going inside. Okay, so what's going to happen here is we're going to go through a pretty big dungeon here. And it's basically going to circle right back around and we're going to end up over here. And it'll just take us right back to this room and we'll fight a boss, and then we'll go up here just like we did before, and it's all kind of messy and strange, but here it is. The 8th and final mana seed.
We're not gonna make it.
But we gotta try, we gotta try. Nothing's happening.
Get out of here, now! I am Dryad, the elemental of wood. The seals on the world's seeds have all been broken. The continent beneath this palace will rise from the depths soon. You must leave this island now!
What about you?
I was unable to save this palace. I must accept my fate and remain here.
Don't be stupid! Staying here won't solve anything! Come and help us save mana!
Would that I could, but I won't be of much help. That man Thanatos has sealed off almost all of my mana magic.
Don't worry, come on!
I wouldn't say almost all, it's just 1 out of 3 spells, man. Seriously.
I do not know what to say. Thank you. I will do what I can.
And gain the power of Dryad.
No, that's the continent rising. We gotta escape on Flammy.
Yeah, that we do. Oh, so now he can fly inside of palaces. That's wonderful. Ooh, boy, it's coming up. Yeah, this is definitely one of the moments where I feel like... I don't know. I'm so bad at criticizing stuff, you know, but... Honestly, like, they definitely could have made that look a lot cooler, but hey. And considering what they were working with, I guess, I don't know. Alright, well, now we're not going to be able to get back in here, and that, of course, is the point as to why we're going to have to sneak around and go the long way. So that staircase right over there on the right is where we're going to end up. But that's spoilers. Why would I want to spoil that anyway? So prepare for 2 of the longest dungeons in the game, and they're both basically just back-to-back dungeons. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm just gonna bother with these shapeshifters. These guys are a pain in the butt. The thing is, I'm hesitant to like just run past enemies too often, because you end up under-leveled when you do that. Now, you guys want to come down here? Thank you. These guys aren't too bad. Plus, they look cool. They look cool as hell, man. Owie. Why don't I just use my medical herb and fix myself? I don't know. Alright, well, let's do this again. Having constant crits is not a bad thing. Now, if you actually go to your sub-screen and look here, I believe at this point, it's gonna say, well, usually there's like a number there by mana power that says, like, that indicates, and it would have said 7 before, and now it would say 0. But maybe that's later. I don't think we have level 8 mana power yet, even though there's 8 orbs there. Because the thing is, they're supposed to, like, be all lit up if you have 8, or they're supposed to be as many lit up as however much power you have. Which, of course, they all seem to be about the same level of light at this point, so I'm either 0 or 8. I suppose the quickest way to tell, though, would just be to look at a spell that I've already cast and see if it gained experience. Nope. The Dryad is a level 0, though. So you can level Dryad up if you want, but I'm probably not going to do that on screen because, oh boy, would that be tedious. Spell could be useful, potentially, I guess, a little bit. if you did level them up at this time, but I'm not gonna... the other spells are good enough that it really doesn't matter. Like, hypothetically, if I level Dryad to 7 now, I'd probably use Burst on a couple of the bosses, because it's really good. But it's really... It's not that much better, though, is the thing. Not that much better than any of the spells that we already have. Speaking of which, here, have some Air Blast. Yeah, look how cool that looks. Oh my god, dude. That is nuts. Oh, my phone is asking to update. You know what? Go ahead and do it, because I'm not using you right now, so there we go. They still have the axe here? You have the axe. Oh, look at that axe. Oh, that looks cool as hell. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to kind of walk against the current here if you want this treasure chest. Kind of goes without saying, really, doesn't it? You could also dash through it. But you want this treasure because it is a boomerang sword, so yeah. Not that the boomerang is like any huge deal, but still it's better in this game than it was in the original, so. I'm always expecting a boss when I come through this door. And then it never happens, and then I'm disappointed. Don't step on that switch, because it'll just respawn all these little things that we're cutting down. It's kind of annoying. Give me some more crit power here. And I will use that spell to the end of the earth if that's what I gotta do. Oh no, what was that? Oh, I'm confused, really. I think confusion doesn't matter in this game. Dang, dude. You know, you guys can just walk around down there. Or I can just chop it down for you. Yeah, keep it on yourself too, why not? Here, let me get somebody that sword. Here, Sprite, why don't you take it? Just for a little while, you know? Oh yeah, here, let's get Sprite some crit power too, why not? Just give it to everybody. Oh, nice, that was good. It's actually good for a change. Just gonna work our way up. There should be a monster coming up pretty soon here. It's called the Basilisk. And aside from one small place in the final dungeon, you don't really... There he is, right there. Aside from one small place in the final dungeon, you'll never see this monster, except for here. And he has a rare drop that I would like to get. I mean, I'm not like... Ugh. I'm still at a point where I'm kind of ambivalent as to whether or not I want to go for 100% as far as all the armor and rare stuff in the game. Because it's already pretty obvious that, like... Well, I mean, I hate this. I hate to say this because it sounds so mean, but, like, it feels like this game's time has already come and gone, you know? Like, it came out, people realized that maybe it wasn't necessarily all that it was going to be cracked up to be, and now it's like, it's not even a month later, basically nobody's talking about it, you know? But there's just too many other games coming out now, and it's like, all this competition. You can't really help that, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's any less of a game, but, you know. But it oh no, shoot. That delay on the attack, though, cost me the whole thing there. Here, let me switch to view, because I can probably hit it fast. There we go. Switch back to myself here. Yeah, but basically, if you just run across the top of this dungeon here, you'll run into these basilisks non-stop. See as many as you want to see. Okay, so treasure chest here, that'd be great. I'm not sure what the odds are that it actually drops. I think it's like 10% that the treasure chest will drop, and then 10% that the treasure chest will contain the thing that you want. So, make of that what you will. Get these Marmadukes out of here. Marmadukes. Oh man, that spell is so annoying. I feel like the animation for that spell is maybe a little bit longer than it was originally. There we go. So when they hit you with it, it's just like, oh man, not again.
Help us, Luna! Moon energy!
I never really wandered around up here too much. I don't even know what's up here. Just more things, I guess. Oh, well, we can find out. I mean, it's not going to take us to the end, because I know you have to hit the switch at the end. Or in the waterfall to get through. You couldn't just, like, sneak around this way and bypass the switch puzzle. You still have to... Yeah, there's nothing up here. Alright. Well, I thought I'd try. Boom. Crit magic, boy, let me tell you. So, well, let's see if we can find any more Basilisks. I'm not seeing any here, but... Oh wow, Sprite, you are about as far away from us as you could possibly be right now. So I'm wondering, if I just went ahead and beat the boss in the next room, maybe I could still come back here? You know, so at least I could try to grind for this off screen. Because I don't want to be recording the whole time that I'm trying to get this thing, if indeed. That's more like if it ends up taking me like an hour and a half or something, you know? I guess that's not a huge deal, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just beat the boss. We'll see what happens. And once again, if I don't get it here, I can still get it in the Mana Fortress. It's not that big of a deal. Let me see something here. This guy's weak to fire. So I'm just gonna set fire to you. Well, let's just see how bad it really is, huh? Fireball level 7, Fire Bouquet level 7. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Let's try it one more time. Are you as weak as Santa Claus? Yeah, it's still pretty weak. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the crit damage. I mean, I'm not gonna bother with the crit spells at this point. Oh wow, that looks cool. I'm gonna start pressing charge here while he's attacking me so that I can... Oh, Acid Storm level 1? What kind of a boss are you anyway? There's no excuse for bosses to be using level 1 magic this late in the game, boy, let me tell you. Oh, there it is. Easy schmeezy. Also, we level up from that. Oh yeah! Why the yardy? Taint Whip Orb, hell yeah. Go trade that in at some point.
Look what the cat dragged in. I'll take care of these pests. Prepare to...
Enough, Anna. We don't have time to waste on children. With the Mana Fortress in our hands, no one will stand in our way. Not the Republic, nor these threats. Press on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know she's gotta be pissed off.
Your time will come, pests. I'll make sure of it.
I can't see a thing. We gotta hurry.
It's such a weird moment. It's like, oh, I can't see a thing, you know, and then no question about why that is or anything. I mean, what? I guess it's not a big deal. It's just, oh, for a few seconds we couldn't see. I don't know. This is why would she bother to do that if it was just gonna, you know, not affect us 10 seconds later? I don't know. It's one of those weird questions we all ask ourselves. Alright, if you're gonna set me on fire, I'll have the girl do stuff instead. There's a treasure chest right there. Boy, these Doom Traps are just a real pain in the patootie, boy, aren't they? Also, the Doom Trap got him killed. Yeah, so, sorry if this video is a little short, but I definitely don't want to wander too far from this Basilisk nest, and I want to try to at least try to get this armor that they have, this rare drop. It'd be really nice if I could get 3 of them, but I'm not getting my hopes up here. Depends on how obsessed I am, obviously. I was obsessed to grind all my spells to 7, so maybe In fact, I could go ahead and grind Dryad to 7 here, too. But yeah, so again, sorry about, well, you know what I could do if I want to do that? I might as well just leave the entire dungeon and go trigger any more cutscenes we might have. Can I do that from here? Where would it take me if I did that? It'd take me right here.
What's with that laugh?
Human, do not speak to me so flippantly. I have changed the forces of darkness.
Oh, I see. You can use Shade's power, so now you think you're some great sorcerer?
I don't just think it, I am. You know you wish you had the powers I possess.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh, come on. At least play along.
I said sure, didn't I?
There was no passion behind it. Ugh, you guys are no fun.
It was probably Shade's snobby tone that got him sealed in the first place. I've come so far since I left Potos.
Of course you have. Potos is leagues from here.
I don't mean physical distance, really.
You took him literally.
Shush.
I'm really grateful for the village and the Elder for taking in an orphan like me, even if they exiled me in the end.
I don't know what to say.
You homesick, bro?
Not exactly. Just thinking that I've gotten a lot of help along the way to come this far. From you guys, too.
We've been through a lot on this journey.
And it ain't over yet.
Yep, we still have a long way to go. But I'm gonna do my best to protect my village and all the people we've met.
That Mammon is an idiot.
What's got you so angry?
Lumina, I can't believe a king would exploit an elemental like that.
Oh, and here I thought you'd be disappointed that you hadn't thought of a scheme like that first.
What kind of jerk do you take me for? I understand wanting your country to prosper, but no one should sacrifice an elemental for their own greed.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you for your concern. I appreciate the thought.
Oh, you don't have to thank us. Sounds like the king took advantage of you.
Many have sought to use my powers for their own purposes. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. Yes? What could strengthen our bonds better than a dinner party? Don't suppose you could lend us the money?
Weren't you just saying it was bad to abuse her powers?
Hey, this is different. Mammon wasn't asking, he was just taking. She doesn't have to say yes.
It's a different kind of greed. Food over gold.
I'd hate to see what would happen if you two could use Lumina's powers instead of me.